Hello, how are you guys doing today? First of all, welcome to all of the new members in our community. I'm so excited and grateful to have you here. And I'm also excited, I just got a new phone and I got this really cool, what do they call it, cover? What's the thing called? Anyways, I got this thing it's a combination, protects my phone, and also I can use it so that I don't have to hold my phone in my hands. And so really excited about that, and really excited about this. There's a beautiful day. I'm in Chicago right now, and there's a beautiful day out here. And so for those of you guys who are new to our community, new to these videos, I just want to share with you a little bit about what these videos are and my intent for each of them, right? Basically, these videos are really all about getting you in the spirit and the mindset of change, right? And really shifting and helping you to move into the highest and most powerful and most clear being of yourself, right? And so every week I pick a topic that's in the collective field, right? And one of the biggest things that we are being called forth in the collective field right now is really to step into the biggest version of ourselves, right? And so what comes up when we're being called to step into the biggest versions of ourselves? You guessed it, self-doubt, self-sabotage are two of them, right? And so what I wanted to do today is, again, clear that next layer of it, right? So I think I've done a video or two around self-sabotage and or self-doubt, but each of these videos, each of these clearings is really the next level, right? And so sometimes and many times, so from what I've seen working with people and really helping them to create powerful change, one of the biggest things that I see are these nuances in ourselves. And when you can hit the nuance, which is one of my zones of genius, you can pop the energy, and that's what ignites a huge amount of change. So many times if we're looking at changing something, right, and we address it from a space where it's not actually it could be around the energy, but it's not actually getting at the heart of the energy, that's what actually, it keeps the energy in place then. But if you can get at it from like the actual center of the energy, that's when it pops, right? And it's so funny, I was on a call with a client of mine recently, and she was talking about hearing popping sounds every time we shifted the energy, which is a really cool thing, right? I feel it and I'll see it and I'll get that sense of it, but we all have different experiences of that. So of course, if that's your experience, awesome. Just notice that. But either way, like I said, that's my intention for each of these videos, and to get you in the mindset of personal growth, right? Because, I was telling someone, before one of my clients, I was talking to her about change, right? And the ways that we change. And I know we can get conditioned to really get focused on the outer things like, jobs and money and, relationships and all that stuff. And all that stuff is important, and all that stuff is definitely part of why we came here for the journey. But at the end of your time here, what's going to feel like you really accomplished what you came to accomplish here is when you focus on the soul work. And that is the heart of what I like to focus on, right? Is because I know it's like that's a huge part of the journey that I came here for. And I'm guessing if you're here, that's also part of your journey. And in general, it is part of your journey. So with that being said, so just to give you a brief overview about what we do in these videos, I'll be bringing light all the way through the body. And again, I always say the light is the truth of who we are, and it's the truth of who we've come here to be. And from what I've seen, is the quickest and most powerful way for us to shift, transform, and change. And then we're going to expand that light out 5 feet, 10 feet, all the way out to the entire universe, this big, beautiful sky that we have here today. And that's the return to us being infinite beings in a body, right? And it's our return to being our most powerful selves. And so with that said, just go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to take the biggest, deepest breath that you can take. And just exhaling out. And taking one more nice, big, deep breath. Feeling as much of the body as you can. And just exhaling out. And just connecting to the light that's 300 feet above your head. And we naturally do this when we pray. So just see, sense, or feel that light, whatever comes up for you naturally. And just beginning to bring this liquid golden, right, this liquid beam of light into your entire body. So bringing it into your face and head and the back of your head and ears. Great. Down into your neck, across your shoulders, down into your entire torso, filling the sides of the body and the back. Good. Down your arms and out through your fingers and fingertips. Down into your hips and glutes. Down your legs, filling every cell in the legs. And down into the feet and coating the feet, allowing it to lead you to golden opportunities, right? This golden light leading you to golden opportunities. And sometimes those golden opportunities are obvious. They feel like gold, right? And sometimes there's gold in the challenges, right? And so just connecting into the center of the earth that feels like mother's love. It's all ooey and gooey and warm and nurturing. And just bringing this liquid golden light back up through your feet, up through your legs. Good. Up through into your hips and glutes. Up into your torso and the sides of your body and your back. Up into your arms and fingers and fingertips. Up into your neck and up into your face. Just one more time, again, just seeing this liquid golden light covering your entire body. So coming down your face and the back of your head and ears, down your neck, across your shoulders and into your torso, down into your hips and glutes, down your legs and out through your feet, and then back up through your feet, up through your legs, through your hips and glutes, up through your torso, bring this liquid light into your neck, and then up through your face and the back of your head and ears. And just expanding this light from above and below, expanding it from your heart. And just see this light covering the entire room or area that you're in, wherever you are, just super, super, super big. And just allowing your body just to open, expand, and breathe. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. Good. Expanding out into the entire city you're in, again, wherever you are, just super, super, super big. And just allowing your body just to open, expand, and breathe. Good. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. And expanding out past the entire state or country you're in, again, wherever you are. We have a lot of international people here today. So just wherever you are, just super, super, super big. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. Good. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. Good. And expanding out past the entire continent, just super, super, super big. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. Good. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. And expanding out past the entire world. So just past all the cities and all the countries and all the continents. Just super, super, super big. And just allowing your body just to open, expand, and breathe. Good. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. And just expanding out past the entire universe. So past all the planets and all the galaxies and all the stars. Just super, super, super big. And just allowing your body just to open, expand, and breathe. Good. And just opening, expanding, and breathing. And just from the space, we're going to start to see some of these blocks that we've stored many times from childhood coming out of our body, and we're going to replace them with some higher and more profitable and more powerful operating states and operating frequencies. So just, first of all, just start like very general. So just any version of where right now you're in self-doubt, any version of where you're not feeling confident, any version of where what I'm hearing is not feeling in control, and any version of where you're not feeling powerful, just exhaling that out of your body. Good. And just breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in power, and breathing in confidence. Good. Breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in power, breathing in confidence. One more time, just breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in power, and breathing in confidence. Any version of self-sabotage, right? Any version of where you're holding yourself back, any version of where you're not stepping into your biggest, most powerful, most profitable version of yourself, just all versions of that, just exhaling that out of your body. Good. And you feel that getting lighter. So just notice, you might feel it's energy is very nuanced, so just tuning into it. I like to tune people to the energy because that's actually most of the story. It actually can help you to make much clearer, much more aligned decisions when we focus on that, right? So any version of that, just exhaling that out of your body. Good. And just breathing in truth, breathing in light, and breathing in what you are worthy of, right? Breathing in what you are deserving of. Good. Just breathing in truth, breathing in light, and breathing in what you are truly worthy of, right? If I was living from my soul at all times, what would I believe about myself, and how would I act from that every single day? That's important. Let me say it one more time. If I was living from my soul at all times, what would I believe about myself, and how would I show up every single day? And anything that's in the way of that, you're going to feel that getting lighter. Yeah, anything that's in the way of that, just exhaling that out of your body. Good. And just breathing in truth, breathing in light, and breathing in, what I'm hearing is connection, and breathing in abundance, right? Because when we step up and we own what we are worthy of, right, that's a way of us truly owning our abundance, right? So again, breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in abundance, and breathing in connection. One more time, just breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in abundance, and breathing in connection. There is one more picture coming in that I want to clear before we close today. I'm trying to figure out if I can translate this, what I'm seeing. Okay, any version of where you're reaching for something, but you sort of, like, I don't know, I have a good way to say this besides saying it like this. Any version where you reached up for something, but you kind of reach for it half-ass. All versions of that, sorry if that offends anybody, but any version of where you're not going all in, right? Going all in on your life, going all in your work, in your relationships, any version of not going all in, right? Any version of it's like where you kind of are testing it out and waiting for the universe's response to you versus actually going all in and you making the choice first. So any version of where you're not making that choice first, just exhaling that out of your body. It's a really good one. It's really important too. And just breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in being all in, breathing in strength, breathing in trust, breathing in power, right? One more time, just breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in being all in your life, in all areas of your life. Just breathing in truth, breathing in strength, breathing in power, one more time, and breathing in abundance. And just one more time, just breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in strength, breathing in power, breathing in being all in your life. And again, all of the abundance, all of the love, all of the amazing things that happen when you choose it first and you go all in, and then that gets reflected by the way that the universe, because what happens is that, first of all, you got to go all in because, and go all in for a long period of time, right? Because most of us, we go all in, and if we go all in, we go all in for, what is it? A few minutes. We go all in for, like, say, a few weeks, or a week, a few weeks, a month, and we don't give the energy the chance to catch up with our desire. So this isn't just about going all in for, 1 week, 1 month. This is about going all in and literally saying, I choose this, 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 right? Until literally the energy can catch up with that. And then the universe rewards you 1,000-fold, right? So anywhere where that's not the case, right? Any version of where you're like, well, I tried and it didn't work, and it was like 1 shot or 2 shots or even 10 shots, right? And you just, the only way we can fail at something is by giving up, right? So any version of that, just exhaling that out of your body. Good. And just breathing in truth, breathing in light, breathing in trusting, breathing in being all in, right? Showing up all in. And again, all of the abundance, all of the love, all of the amazingness that comes when we do that. Last time, just filling up with truth and with light and with confidence and power, being all in, filling up with abundance and filling up with love and really self-love, right? Because when we love ourselves, we are willing to go all in, right? I'm going to say that one more time because it's actually really important. a sign of true self-love and a sign of true self-worth is when we're willing to go all in on our life, and we're willing to do whatever it takes to grow, to pursue our desires and our dreams, and we know we're worthy of them, right? So yeah, so just really taking that in. I send you off in this week, and I typically do these on Tuesdays, sometimes depending on what's going on in my life and what's going on. It might be Monday or Wednesday, but typically I like to do these on Tuesdays, typically around this time if I can. And so I send you off in this week, and really the rest of this week, right? Sending you to pursue your dreams, right? Pursue your desires, being all in on your life, and stepping up to the collective energy that we are being called forth right now. That's calling us to be all in our lives and to go pursue what we are meant for, what cannot escape us, thousandfold, right? If you're new to this community or you're just watching this video, please say hello and comment where you're watching from. And then if you have any questions, comment in the thread of this video, as well as how this video was for you, right? How it landed for you, and anything that came up for you as we were doing this clearing. Sending you much love. Thank you so much for being here today.